Yes, 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 yes. Guys, all the narcs of this world, yes. They are untrustworthy. Yes. They have no backbones. Correct. They smell like dog water. Correct. Correct. There is not a narcissist in this world that is trustworthy. And I'm going to explain why. These individuals are so lost that it is not even funny. You can't even trust a narcissist that is like a borderline narcissist that is like right there, that has the potential. You know what? You could be normal pretty quick if you just keep doing the right things. But I'm telling you guys this too. You can't even trust that type of person until they come out of their funk. Because they could come out of whatever it is that they're in and start to become more normal, and then all of a sudden not want you or discard you or do something like this. And that is why you cannot trust a narc. You need a person that is fully healthy. And I mean fully healthy. They cannot bring problems. You cannot play build a bitch. You can't do these things. You cannot do these things because you can get left high and dry very quick. You have to make sure the person you're with, the people you're with, the friends you're with, friends, right? The last video, there's no such thing as friends, but acquaintances will say. You have to make sure they are healthy. There's a lot of people that I'll talk to that, you know, I don't even know what I consider them. I don't know. Because I'll tell you is right now, there's people I respect. There's people that I get along with, I guess. They're kind of acquaintances. I don't really know what to consider them. But I don't trust them. It's like they could be talking behind my back for all I know. They could be saying the most outlandish things, and now they're acting cool in my face. I could care less about these people. If you actually want a better relationship with me, we have to gain respect for each other. I don't mess with people that mess with a whole bunch of other people. I don't mess with people that are friends with 1,000 other people. It's just untrustworthy. They're lost individuals. Like, it's as plain and simple as that. You cannot be yourself if you're hanging out with thousands of people. And it might not even be thousands, but it's like, there's a lot of people, you know? You don't know yourself because you're too busy with everybody else. You're too busy from jumping to person, hanging out with everybody else when you're not taking the time for yourself. So how can I trust you when you're not even yourself? You are not even your damn self. How am I supposed to trust you? I can't do that. And you're damn near almost considered a narc. If not, you are one because you don't have an identity of your own. You're with the boys. You want to chill with the boys all the time. You don't have an identity of your own. You don't have a mind of your own, really. You might a little bit, but you know, you just, I don't, you have to be able to be on your own in front of me, and we had to have a certain amount of respect for each other when nobody else is around. We can have a conversation. It can be good. We can respect each other. And you better not be acting different when other people come around, because that's fake. That's fake. I don't trust you. I don't really consider you anything in that case. It's just, it's kind of dead to me. It doesn't mean you're my enemy either. There's just, you know, we can still be acquaintances, but that it's going to stay that way. The respect has to be there. The trust has to be there, and it takes time to develop. And I'm telling you guys this now. All narcs are untrustworthy. They are not trustworthy people. I've dealt with them all in the past. I've had friends in the past, they ended up narcs. And we used to have some of the best times together. And some of the guys that I had the best times together, we're still cool to this day. I'm not, you know, I don't have ill will towards everybody I used to be friends with, but a lot of them, there's not really bad blood, but it's just like, we're not cool anymore. Definitely not. Like, I don't even know. It's not on me. It's not on me. Their piss poor actions, their results. I can't handle that. I can't help that. Only they can handle that and help themselves. So they're going to have to get their head out of the water and do what's right. But no, they can't do that. So now I can't be around those individuals. And this is how it goes. You can't, how are you supposed to be around people you don't even trust? You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. Why would it make sense? You expect me to be fake and just pretend like I respect you all that much? I'm just gonna kind of treat you as I feel, and I'm not gonna fake it. I kind of treat you like nothing in a way where it's just like, yeah, you're here, you exist, but I don't really care. Yeah, I see you, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, you asked me a question? Okay, yeah, I'll answer the question and we'll continue on, you know. But we're not close, homie. We're not close. It's just not like that. You want to get close? Let's have more deeper conversations on a more meaningful level. Can you even do that? You know how to do that? Or are you a little snowflake and you're going to cry for having a real conversation? Because most of these individuals is that's actually what they are. They're hiding their emotions all the time because they're too damn sensitive to do it. Because they're trapped in an illusion. They're not who they're supposed to be. They are not connected to themselves at all. They are lost. Not connected with themselves at all. And that is the truth. And all this stuff is crazy to think about. It takes a lot of energy to think about these things, but it's true. I've seen so many things in my life. Guys, I have people figured out to a crazy, crazy level. I really do. And it's because I know myself so much, because I spent so much time on myself. I had higher expectations. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I had higher expectations of people whenever I was younger than what they really were. And I'm not even joking. Like, I can see potential in people. I can see potential in like everybody. So I always think like the highest of people. I always think that way. And people almost never live up to that. So things can be pretty disappointing whenever you think this way. And I learned a lot because I don't think this way no more. I see people for what they are. I'm not even going to make any extra effort to try to change nobody. You can listen to what I say, you can take my advice, but I'm not going to put in any extra effort into someone who is rejecting what I say by not even listening to me, which is what narcs love to do. And all these people, what they are is they are pretty much borderline or full-blown narcs because they let themselves go. They let themselves go. They're not growing. They're only getting worse. They're only getting older and they're only looking dumber. So that's on them. You can't convince them of anything. They're only going to get mad if you tell them the truth. So you can't even do that either. What do? You avoid them because you are on a different wavelength, period, than these people are. You don't belong with them. They don't belong with you. It is what it is. There's no ill will. It's just the fact that even if they do come around you, they're going to end up getting emotional and they're going to be little crybabies because they're going to see how far in advance you are as a person and how much that they did not do. And it's literally going to point a mirror in their face and they're going to see what they did not do. And they're going to know what you did. And they're going to be mad at you. They're going to be envious of you. And, you know, bad things happen. So all these things, guys, is what taught me to keep a small circle. It's all these things that taught me how untrustworthy people really are. And some of these people don't have bad intent in everything they do. But there's just certain things they can't handle. There's just certain people that are not supposed to be in your life. And if they can't respect you, if they can't respect your growth and just be happy with who they are, they're not supposed to be in your life. I don't think what anybody does for a living, I don't think what anybody does, it doesn't really matter. Like, you could be an accountant and make 6 figures plus every single year. You could be working somewhere else making like a quarter of that. Like, we could still be cool. It has to do with your mindset. But are you going to come around me because you're making much less? And I'm not saying I'm making this. I'm just using this as an example. I'm not an accountant. But if this 25, let's say this person that makes a lot less, right, starts to hang out with, let's say, an accountant or something like this. I don't even want to say me, an accountant. And this person's jealous of this person because this person is further along in life. You automatically have to cut that person out because they're bringing bad energy into your life. They're trying to take you down with them. And I'm telling you guys, some people have such bad energies out there. Such bad energies. You can't be around it. You can't be stuck around it. You have to eliminate it and keep going. Like, automatically reject what is not for you, yourself. And something I struggled with whenever I was younger was doing that, but now I have no problem doing it. I have no problem leaving people on scene. I have no problem walking past somebody like I never ever knew them in my entire life. I could care less. I really could care less. You're not going to waste my time. You're not going to bring me down. You're not going to ask me stupid questions and then get mad at me for me telling you what you're asking me. Some people want to ask these ridiculous questions. Oh, what car do you drive? Where do you live right now? Where are you working? This, that, and this, are asking all these questions. You probably didn't even see this person for a year, 2 years, 3 years, a half a decade. And the first thing they say when they see you is they're trying to compare their life to yours. They are little snakes, scurrying little rats is what they are. Don't even answer those questions. Shove it right back in their face and continue on. Say nothing if you want and continue on. Do whatever you feel is right and necessary in the time being for whenever these things happen. And everything that I'm explaining right now, guys, is the truth, and it's why you cannot trust a narcissist. Every single one of them are untrustworthy. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are at all. They cannot articulate anything. You can't have a one-on-one conversation with these individuals. It's a lopsided conversation. They want to believe whatever they want to believe. What you say, it does not matter. They hate when you are right and they are wrong. They hate that, and I love to prove people wrong. So narcs hate me, and I'm not even going to say I hate narcs. Kind of do, but it's like I just don't. Get away from me. Ew, gross. Please go grow a pair somewhere else, please. They want to act. Some of them want to act so hard, but they're really deep down inside. They're very emotionally stunted, and just like stunned people is what they really are. And that's all I gotta say in this video, guys. It is what it is. This is what it is. You can't trust them. Even if you see potential in somebody and you might start talking to them, relationship wise, you should not pursue that because you're gonna get let down. I'll almost guarantee you that. You have to be cordial with this person. You have to communicate with this person and let them know what you think. Let them know the truth. Let them know that, you know what, they got to get a little bit better in life. They got to improve themselves a little bit more. They got to be a little bit more dedicated. You know, just do more, be more. And we're not talking about financial stuff here. We're talking about mental health, mental well-being, spiritual growth, growth as a person. Because when you do that, everything else is just going to come naturally. And it's just how it works. It is a law of the universe. So now, I'm going to end this clip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos. I'm getting very tired right now. I only had like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm looking to get 6 tonight at least, so I can function pretty good tomorrow. And until next time, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with more videos.